Today I'm discussing how I keep in touch with my brother and us with each other, who is caring for our mom while we're taking turns. In this video, I am at my house at the moment. My brother and I swap days, that we care for my mom. For those of you who have not seen previous videos, my mom is in a stage of dementia where she needs assistance on a daily basis, so we monitor her meds and cooking and things like that. For a while, each of us were assisting my dad with that care. He was in his early 70s, but had some trouble with the medication, so my brother and I assisted him with all that. But aside from that, my father was doing the cooking and the cleaning and the regular items and doing the regular household stuff. But rather unexpectedly, as some of you may already know, he passed away. There was no warning. So my brother and I have come up with options so that we can swap our days on taking care of my mom, so someone can be there 24/7. Now, in order to do so, we have to be able to live our lives, of course. We have work in each of our houses. We need to do, daily maintenance and things like that, our own bills. But we're also working on our YouTube channel. So in order to stay in touch, the cell phone isn't actually very convenient. I've got another video, I haven't figured out if I've posted before or after this, where we use the two-way radios to keep in touch. Now, while I'm editing my videos and doing narration, of course, I have a headset. So if I have this on and I'm listening to edit, the problem then comes in, how do I keep in touch here? Well, this two-way radio comes with a very nice feature. So what I do in my setup is I will hook this on my ear, and that sits in pretty comfortably for the most part. This piece is the mic and the headset. That just snaps right into the side. So I'll have this here right beside me, and I can use this to talk, and I can hear him in here, because as I'm doing my editing, this is now on my head. My mic's going to be down, and if I'm playing something back, because I don't have to take this on, off, I now have the ability to hear him on this side so that I can respond. So the last part of the setup in my office, I'm not sure you can see, is I have a keyboard and mouse wireless hooked to my laptop, which I sit right down in my lap. So the convenience of this setup is that I can do my work on my computer, my little mini office at home. If my brother has an emergency, he can respond to me. He also uses the same two-way radio. And I don't know yet if he's using this setup, but since I've just set this up today, I'm going to recommend this to him to see what he thinks. He may want to utilize that option as well while he's at his house. Now, while we are over at my mom's house, this obviously will not be on my head, because I will need to hear if she needs help or assistance with anything. But I have just started wearing this like this up in here, and I find that's probably going to be convenient, so that if I'm over and cooking or something like that, and my mom is talking to me and my brother says something, I can respond at the same time, and it'll be very convenient. So this is what, in general, what we have chosen to stay in touch is the two-way radio, because it's convenient, and this is how I've done my setup, so that I can still do my work and remain in touch with my brother. Now, for any of you who are watching in similar situations, I don't know if this will work for you. It's just a suggestion. Please feel free to comment on this video, and I will respond, because at the time of making this video, YouTube is making all kinds of changes. So if I don't get to your comment right away, I do apologize, but I will keep a watch for it.